Tiger Paranormal out of Pueblo tonight. They're gonna try their hand here at the Abbey, see what they can find. Hopefully some interesting stuff. It's been pretty active actually lately.
In August of 2022, Tiger Paranormal had the pleasure to investigate the Holy Cross Abbey in Canon City, Colorado.
Yeah, there is no way like a breeze can just...
To the history of the location and the activities known to happen, we conducted as much as we could in a single night. What we managed was impressive. If you wish to see the video of our first night, a link will be provided. However, the first night was unsatisfied, and we knew we were going to be back for another night. But this time, it will be 2 nights. Tiger Paranormal returns to the Abbey in summer 2023 to spend 2 nights at the location. This time, we had a different fate awaited us. What you will witness tests your belief of the supernatural. Everything caught and heard is all but theory. Nothing is confirmed true until proven otherwise. Take it all with a grain of salt. Once again, with the help of Dennis, we were able to combine our equipment for the best possible result. Here is what happened.
It's okay, you won't be in trouble.
All right, got that set up. Let's go here. Back to Catman. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. It's been a while. Tonight, I'm not going to be doing a whole heck of a lot. As you guys can kind of tell, I'm having some pretty rough breathing issues. Old man shit. At any rate, it is what it is. Tonight we got Tiger Paranormal. I believe they're out of Pueblo. You guys have seen them before. They've been here for a couple of investigations, but this weekend's going to be kind of special for them, as they will be the first group to spend the entire weekend here in the monastery. So they'll be staying in those rooms that all of you guys helped me put together across the hall here, and hanging out. And by the looks of the room next door, they got enough food till next weekend. They're not going to be hurting for something to eat. So I believe the original group is about 7 people, and I think he said there was 2 going to join them but going to leave. So I don't know if that means 5 or if there's going to be 9, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're in for the weekend. Let's see here. So I need to set up that other monitor. Okay, there you go, guys. Let's check out the other ones. All right. We got the whole gang in here with us now. Behind me. Don't look behind me. Now's the time, Sir X. Now's the time. All right, Mr. Derek.
Hello?
So who do we have tonight? What's you got?
Yeah, so same crew from last time, but to reintroduce.
But who are you? What's your team?
Oh, good.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm Derek. Thank you. Okay, Derek. leader of Tiger Paranormal. This here is Zane. This is his second time over here and second investigation, so he's going to get his feet wet a little more than usual. We like to call her Zelly. Second time over here as well, and she's again a little familiar with the area, so she's going to be going a little more all out than last time. And then Robert.
Mr. Robert.
He's a good buddy of mine. He's been investigating with me for the past 10 years, pretty much, and we got some good experiences together. And you know what? He's here for the second time as well for the Abbey, and we're excited to see what all else we can do. These two are special. They're only going to be here for a couple hours. These are actually my folks, my stepdad, Terry, and this is my mother. So they're here to...
Mom doesn't have a name apparently, huh?
No, not really.
There you go.
Unless she wants to say, you know.
They call me Gramps, that's it, you know.
Yeah, so... I mean, if you want to introduce your real actual name.
Hello, my actual name is Becky.
Becky, that's a beautiful name. I would say that more often. Becky. This is my mother, Becky.
Becky. It just feels weird to me. Okay. Anyway, so they're going to be the starting part of the investigation. I want to throw a couple experiments with them before they head out for the night. But it's also kind of my way to thanking them for the support throughout all the years.
He joked.
So anyways, this is kind of my way of thanking them for the support throughout, and I kind of want to throw them at an actual pretty big haunted location and see how well they do with it. And this is kind of like my way of thanking them throughout the support that they did. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
So with that, you know, without when these two are gone, this is going to be me and the usual crew from last time, and we're going to be going full force on it this time.
So what kind of experiment you got in mind for him?
So I'm going to go ahead and have her experiment a little bit of the locations that no women were allowed in. I'm going to have her fiddle with the 4th floor as well. And he wants to go ahead and challenge up the basement by himself.
Okay.
So see how well he
See what
does.
happens.
Nice.
Yeah. So just want to see how well they do. Just want to see how they feel. See if they get anything happening to them.
If you find the last 3 people that were down there, let me know.
Okay.
Yeah.
We found one today, and then
I think they left, but I don't know how. Either in life or in death, but they're gone.
I had my first experience downstairs. I heard a door handle turn. I didn't catch it, but I heard it.
Yeah.
The gift shop. Yeah.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
hearing it too, and I thought, like I said, I thought it was the cooler that Rob brought, but once that was brought upstairs and you still heard it, that kind of debunks that theory then. So I don't know.
That was pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah, so-
And so I heard you volunteered for the boiler room? Solo?
I absolutely did not do that. That is the one place you will not catch me in. That room freaks me out.
Dang.
Boiler.
Because I got cameras down in the boiler room now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I get to see how fast
Don't
you
you-
are getting upstairs.
Don't you have a roaming cam going too?
I did, but I don't have to use it anymore. We've got everything into Discord, so I can use
Oh.
my phone.
Awesome.
Yeah, no more dragging 400 foot of cable on a tripod and clunking the mic everywhere I go.
Right.
You know, so it made it a hell of a lot easier. That's an improvement we did at Mayhem a couple of weeks ago.
Nice.
So the happening places now, I like the 4th floor because the kids are up there. You get a lot of warmth, a nice warm fuzzy feeling up there, and you don't have to worry about anything nasty up there. As you start going down in the floors, that's where things get uglier and uglier, if they're gonna. And even at that, you can't. Don't let that intimidate anybody. What the heck's going on with my phone? We're just having a good time.
Question. Wasn't there confirmation or a theory of a child spirit in the basement, like a girl?
She doesn't go down there. She'll stay at the stairwells. You'll hear her call out.
Okay.
You'll sit in the hallway, this hallway here. Too many mice. All right. fucked up. I did it. If you sit down in this room, and this looks like it's all lit up right now, I can guarantee you it's pitch dark. That's IR light. If you sit in that hallway, you run your recorder, and you start asking questions, you sit there quietly. You may or may not hear responses. No, refund them. If you sit in the basement, I'm going to turn that sound off. If you sit down there in the basement and you listen to your EVPs after you're done, you'll be surprised how many responses you get to your questions down there. It may be the little girl, it may not be. Another thing we've got going on a lot lately is that phone in the kitchen has been ringing like probably 4 out of the last 6 investigations.
Wow.
But there's no phone in the kitchen.
Right.
That's the thing. Yeah, you can see where the phone used to be, but it's not there no more.
Oh,
And you'll hear the whistler, and he'll whistle too.
It's the one. It's a room with the 2 pillars. Okay. So
4th floor is a good floor. I like the 3rd floor right now. With all this rain, it's getting a lot of moisture again.
Yeah.
That's when it stinks in here. I would suggest protect your lungs and just use it to pass.
Yeah.
Another, REM pods don't go off that often.
Yeah.
A place that is been kind of interesting because of the fact that the REM pod does go off is going to the chapel setting up on the altar.
Yeah, the altar.
And
Yeah.
for some reason, all of a sudden you'll be asking questions. Sometimes you're just having a conversation and it'll start lighting up. We feel that Father Bonaventure Bandy has taken over the chapel again. For a while, there was a dark entity in there. We did everything we could to cleanse it and get it out of here. And I think with some success, it's still in the building, but it's not in the chapel. And now I think Bonaventure guards the chapel. So if you bring up his name,
What was the name again? What?
Bonaventure Bandy.
Bonaventure Band.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to write that one down.
Bonaventure Band.
Just Bonaventure, just remember that.
Bonaventure.
Yeah, he was the 5th abbot here.
I have to think of Bonfire Adventure.
Yeah.
Bonaventure.
That's what I do is tell you here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, plus there's areas, even the cemetery. We have to check out the cemetery.
Oh yeah.
Is it locked over there, or is it just walk-in? Just walk-in. Okay.
So we should
we'll-
do that early in the evenings before it gets too cold. And stuff.
Oh, we'll do it at night too. We'll do it tonight because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I heard.
you want to do it tonight?
So we'll do it tonight because, like I said, if tomorrow night rains, then we're gonna get really wet. I don't want to get the equipment.
You want to beat the rain? I got
Well,
you.
I don't want to get soaked either. So.
I mean, we could go there for personal stuff. I just can't trust the equipment out there. That's all.
Yeah. well, it's
Especially,
okay.
especially the Envoy because the Envoy is exposed with chips and stuff inside. And I don't want to mess with that. So. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I'm going to chill here for a little bit to monitor the monitor with you, because I'm going to be watching you and I'm going to be watching you. So.
2 hours later.
Okay, I think I got them fixed up now. So as you heard, they will be going up to 4th floor to try an experiment. So let's get the camera set up for that. And up the chapel. Okay, here we go. We see movement. Somebody's heading down. Where are they going? Where are they going? We'll get you down here in this cam here in a second. There's a moth. Yes, several people have been scratched here, and recently. Okay, they're going down. So we will see them in the other camera here. Switch to the other monitor. Now we're coming out of this door here. Okay, it's Derek and Terry. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to these kids. We'll see them at the end of the hallway right here, down in the basement. I don't know if you're Miss O'Dom. I don't know if you're into the paranormal groups on YouTube, but when the fam was here, they do stuff with Omar Gosh all the time. James got scratched when he was here filming with Lindsay Paranormal. The guys from Overnight, Elton and sorry, Corey, they had a group up on the 4th floor, and one of them got scratched. And then right here in the boiler room, where they're standing outside of right here, right now.
Okay.
Alright, you good?
Yep. Ready to go.
Alright. Like I say, you got a little girl here, listen to phone ringing, look
Yeah.
up for the crawler, you got a lot of spooky stuff down here, so. May Lord have mercy on your soul.
Put up Sean's page for me.
Confirm with him. Hey Terry, can you hear me all right?
I don't know where he went. Went out of camera shot.
Okay. Well, let us know if you got any issues or whatever.
Does his headlight got red light?
No, his is regular. Mine
Because
mine has red.
he is attracting all the moths with that light. They're swarming him. Swarming him. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes now. He's definitely coming down. There's 3 coffins stacked there. And we have the hospital bed right here. Uh-oh, lights out. You got to remember, guys, when he turns out that headlight, it is pitch black down there. You can put your hand in front of your face. You won't see your fingers an inch away from your face. You'll feel the heat off your fingers, but you won't be able to see them. So there's 3 caskets right there where he's passing. Props for the Halloween, the haunted house. There's something about his attention. There's a hospital bed here. Even though it's a prop for the haunted house, it is a real hospital bed. There's no telling how many people might have passed on that very mattress. And we have a coffin, which was also built for the haunted house.
I pissed myself, not gonna lie.
Nope, we're not at Mayhem. This is just another private event. Tiger Paranormal has rented the building for the entire weekend, and we'll be staying here as well. So they're staying here on campus for the entire weekend, and we'll investigate 2 nights. Exactly, man. Exactly. Some more of that healing stuff. Sure, because I can't. And she's on vacation. They went on vacation actually today, and she'll be gone all next week. I need to get her back up here and do a live chat with her. You guys will like that. Karina's a blast. I love
Open
that.
this door for me. What's that?
Did you just try calling?
No.
The walkie-talkie was on call for a moment.
Nope. That wasn't me.
10-4. It's raining out.
What's that?
It's raining outside.
Really? Good. I like the rain. I like listening to it at night.
Was a pretty.
Pretty easy. Well,
Nervous at all? A little?
no.
Dennis said you were looking like you were pretty confident down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of people last down here. It's creepy, you know. It's dark and
Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I got was this fight. So far,
that was it though.
yeah. I asked it to move a chair, that chair. Didn't do it yet, so. Here, you want this?
Yeah. And EVP session on the basement.
Let me see. I had to hit the F key or function key. How do you turn the lights on this stupid keyboard? Well, let me get some lights so I can see the sun-looking fucking thing. Nope. Didn't do it. I don't have a whole lot of room for much of anything. I brought out my camera gear and I was trying to set it up so that I could start doing some more night photography for you guys. Just by the time nightfall comes around, I just don't have the energy, so I haven't. Time nightfall comes around, I just don't have the energy, so I haven't. Time nightfall comes around, I just don't have the energy, so I haven't. Time nightfall comes around, I just don't have the energy, so I haven't. But soon, I hope. Soon, I hope. Like I said, I got a bunch of other projects in the fire there. You see this woman here? Her name's Becky.
Mm-hmm.
She might look a little familiar to you. So quiet in the camera there.
Oh yeah, I'm a little cut off. So I left her alone with the Envoy, which is kind of like a think of it as a digital Ouija board, honestly. She's just asking yes and no questions. Responses whether it be a tap or EMF.
And where'd you find that device?
Ghost Up.
Ghost Stop. Make sure if you go to Ghost Stop, you use my link. Hey, I get 3%. Doesn't cost you anything. GhostStop.com.
Is she done?
She says, oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. There she is right there. Oh, she's just going to chapel.
Just
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, Sir X. Let me see, I gotta put my glasses back on. Oh, I see. Wow. Yeah, we'll talk about the story later. Too bad. You know, she's going back in. She had looked like she had a REM pod with her. Let's go back to. Let's see, we'll see Derek here. But outside of command. talking to his mom. Some space. There's some view. Good time there.
I'm not that big.
Ugh. Man. So, did she have a line of questions she was going to ask, or just kind of random stuff?
Didn't specifically say.
Now, you're based in Pueblo, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's some of the stuff that happened here the last time you were here?
Last time, I know in the chapel, Zelly felt a brush on her ankle.
Is there
Oh.
something about one of us?
What happened? What is it?
I swear to God, I'm just pulling my pant leg.
You serious?
Yes.
REM pod went off a couple times in the chapel, went off quite a lot on the 4th floor. Thought I saw a shadow in the basement, freaked me out. That's it.
But you still went down and did your solo down there.
Yeah.
After that, so.
I'm gonna try to tackle it longer this time if I can. Test my sanity.
That's what I did. I mean, yeah, so I see him in the hallway now. Let's check in with the guys in the hallway, shall we? Okay. Tally forth. It's this way. We're heading this way. Let's see who that is. John and okay. This is where I'm going to have troubles with names for right now. I have to relearn their names and do like Derek was saying, word association, so I can remember their names. Anybody? Any guesses out there? All right, Batch, thank you so much for dropping in. Appreciate it. I don't see anything happening nowhere. Uh-oh. Who was in the basement? And why is that door open? Is there somebody down there now? Let's see, do I have it plugged in? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if I have it plugged in. I probably could, but let's see who's down there. Back to search. Basement hall is camera 16, I think. Yep, camera 16. Okay, search. Okay, let's see what opened that door. Okay, what opened it? Not here. I sure hoped it opened by itself. That would be so cool. But I bet somebody opened it. Yep, there we go. Okay, that answered that question. So we got investigators on the 3rd floor, or 4th floor, and we have them on down in the boiler room. Let me see if I can get that boiler room up there. Ugh. See if I can get that boiler room cam going here real quick.
Right here. Okay. Can do it with one hand. Watch your step. I should have brought an audio recorder. Damn. Oh well, I'll do it later. Ooh. You good? Yeah. Like a dead animal.
Is somebody here with us? We just want to talk.
Is the crawler still here? My name is Derek. Over here is Terry. Then we got Robert. I'm not here to harm you or anything. I just want to talk. Sorry if it makes you angry being in your space. Oh, God. It's probably a bug flew by my.
Sensitive, or high sensitivity. I can't hear nothing. The lights light up. Give it a shot. Not gonna hurt you.
Or you could touch this device over here.
We touch any of the toys we have in our hands. Do it.
Get really close to it, it'll make a noise. Calling into you now to join us. Just want to talk. Is that you with your pockets?
Yeah.
Okay. Calling out to you, crawler. Just want to talk.
You're close, aren't you?
Make a tap. Shut that door. Please don't shut that door. Don't listen to me. You'll scare me.
Just make a noise. Tap some metal. Shake a pole. Slam the door. Do anything.
If that door frickin' slams, I'm out of here.
I ain't running. Come on.
I'm running. I'll burst that door wide open. That was going off quick. As soon as I started walking.
That's exactly what we wanted from you. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I could back off if I scared you off.
No, it's just talking to us, just like we asked. Him or her, I don't know, but
As soon as I walked up, that was stop. Do you want me to back off? Can you touch that device if you want me to back off?
it's actually scaring me a little bit.
Damn, I should have caught that.
It's okay.
Here, I'll sit back down. So to clarify, Robert's K2 meter was just going off. It was going off about to the red, right?
Yeah, that was a hot reading.
Yeah, I saw that too. So it was going off.
It was constant.
It was constant. It was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth to the red. So that was really crazy. So
I know you're in here, and I know it's really hard to talk to us, but we don't mean anything wrong.
So the door that we're looking at is right here, and that's this door here. So this is from the inside of the boiler room.
Is that a noise coming from you?
What noise?
It's like a staticky kind of noise. It's like a... That.
Yeah, that's in my headphones.
Okay.
Whenever I move the phone, you hear this.
Okay. Okay, I was just making sure.
But my phone wasn't setting it off. I tried.
Not like that. I've never seen the whole time having that device. I've never seen a K2 act like that before.
There's nothing over here.
Well, it did happen to me.
That was crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Are you still here?
Can you grab my hand?
Like they moved the REM pod down here. This floor I really, really like, but the best way to cover it is to sit down. Sit down and be small because you're dealing with kids. And talk very softly, almost as though you were talking to a kindergarten class, because that's about the age bracket that we seem to be dealing with up there for whatever reason. But they love to interact with you. But the key thing is to sit still.
What?
It's spiking.
Is it?
Thank you.
I don't know if I caught that on camera. Oh. I'm still...
Okay.
What, is it your phone?
My phone's setting it off.
Oh! Oh, damn it.
It is playing this time. Last time.
Debunked. Well, I'm glad that you debunked that, though. That could have been...
I honestly thought that was going to happen.
Yeah, okay. Oh, damn.
So this is the wall, Terry, I think, where the old phone was hooked up.
Yeah, you can see it where it used to be.
You can tell those wires are no longer live because it's not setting off this detector.
So that would just...
Like neither is this. There's no power going to any of this.
So even if we heard a phone here, there should absolutely be no reason.
There should be no reason to set off. Well, if that's going to set it off because it's a router. So you got to steer clear of the.
I think they said this was a confession room.
Yeah.
Dennis said if we ever have a chance, do EVP sessions here, because I guess you get a lot of voices here. Huh? Yeah, I think it's a confession room. This is where a lot of dead bodies, if they can't get them buried due to cold, intense weather.
Derek, it went off.
What?
It went off.
What went off? The K2?
Yeah. Touch it again. I don't think my buddy got to see that. It's okay. I know it's so hard to talk to us when there's no energy. But there's so many things around here with batteries. You can just pull all the energy you want. Talk to us.
We can definitely give that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
You can drain all our batteries, girl. You boy, girl, whatever you are, do whatever you gotta do to talk to us. But if you can make our little tool light up, if you go down there and touch it, maybe knock it over.
Okay, but what's happening? Okay, I see the lights now. I know where the guys are. I just saw a light just for a second in the slaughter room down in the basement.
Did it go off again?
Can you make it go a little higher? There you go. So there's 4 lights. You're making 2 of them blink up. Can you go a couple more?
Oh yeah, I'm seeing that.
I know it's so hard to talk to us. I know. There you go.
Ooh.
Thank you so much. See, I knew you were going to be okay. We just thank you so much. Now I have a question. Are you afraid? If you're afraid, make it blink 2 times. If you're not afraid, make it blink once. Are you?
2 times.
What are you afraid of? Terry, you're seeing this, right? No.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
You didn't see the KT meter spike the whole time?
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Crap. Are you okay? Can you blink it 2 times if you're afraid of us? Blink it 1 time if it's something else.
You don't have to be afraid. You can tell us anything. We don't mean any harm.
We're just here to talk.
Are you running out of energy? Are you tired? You can take a break.
Are you still with us? Just give us one little sign just to let us know that you're with us still.
Are you still here, honey?
I definitely want to come back down here with different equipment because, yeah, that's something.
All right, well, I don't see anything. As soon as I do, cam up in the, I've got all the first floor here, so I can see any movement. I've got all the other cams over here. So if I see movement on either side, I'll take you right to it so we don't miss any of that action. The viewing room, same thing. I see somebody coming up the stairs here. There we go. We got Derek. Okay. So apparently Mom and Terry went home. Real sure. Becky and Terry. Okay. Because I think the whole group now is next door. And they're the ones that will be spending the night. Okay. What's going on?
So,
Hang on. Let me switch.
Oh, okay. There we go.
There we go. Hey, look, you're even in the. There we go.
So, Becky and Terry are going to be hanging out. Nothing much happened on the 4th floor right now, but we did get some activity on the basement. We were in the room on the pillar where the phone is ringing.
Kitchen?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, the kitchen. Set the K2 meter there. Didn't really do anything until we started asking some questions, and then it started spiking up to the orange. And we're like, okay, well, if that's you, can you make it stop? Then it stops, you know. So Robert, I want to ask a question. Are you afraid? Are you afraid, light it up 2 blinks. If you're not afraid, then light it up once. And then it started lighting up 2 blinks. So after that, it stopped, and then it stopped communicating with us. So since we're getting some activity in the basement, I want to put some of us down there, put some equipment down there, and try to get some more, see if we could be able to get some more results. I'm going to also put the plasma ball down there.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we should be able to get that going. And maybe.
Yeah, there's electricity at every plug. So.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and hopefully we'll get a little bit more going on in that room. So other than that, that's what the water focus is going to be on at the moment.
I've got them in the bell tower.
And that's Terry. So.
Also, when you guys were down in the boiler room?
Yes.
We were watching you.
We thought we had something there for a moment, because the KTO was going crazy down there, but then we ended up debunking it was Robert's phone. So
I thought you looked at me and waved. Like
yeah, I
you
was
knew.
like, yeah, we got something. And then yeah, we ended up debunking it. So it was disappointment after that.
So we got that down there too. So we were
Yeah.
watching. Because I wasn't paying attention. All of a sudden I looked and I said, wow, the door's open.
Right.
So we had to check that out. All right, we got them moving again. We have them moving again. So let's go to that all cam. See them heading down to the basement or downstairs for whatever reason. Let's go to that second monitor. They'll be coming up over here in a second, right here. Wait a minute. There they are. Okay, so it looks like Cherry and Becky are leaving. That is Derek's mom and stepdad. And now it's just the gang that will be staying the weekend. Hey, Brook Hill. So we'll have to see there. I can hear them next door, so they must be getting close. Must be getting close to, yep. Oh, he's moved up the third floor, so I must have missed him even coming out the door. They're heading up the, let's see here. Let's go. See Derek up on the fourth floor now.
I totally forgot how to go to the other way.
So here you go. Let me shift this over. This is the inside of the room you're seeing right here. You're not seeing it unless I switch this back over. This is what the inside of this room looks like right here. That's Abigail's room. Here's the photo that's captured in that room. If you can look right here, you see the little shadow figure standing behind the guy here. This was Department of Corrections. They were doing close quarter training.
Abigail, are you in here?
Anyways, I saw him get a little spooked there, maybe. Let's see what that's about. Ooh, let's see what he's up to. He's gone from that floor. He's probably heading down. Kept looking back for something. Okay, there he goes, making the loop. He'll be coming down the mountain when he comes. He'll be coming. So, yeah,
I got a question.
yes.
Has there been anything about a scream?
A scream?
A scream, like a female scream.
Like we're at.
4th floor?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that what you caught when you were leaving?
Yeah. And that's why I left.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, it sounded like a distance. I thought it was like a squealing tire outside. But they say that if the windows are open, so if it was like a squealing tire from outside, they would have heard it, but they didn't. So
Did you have your recorder going?
I had a video recorder, but I don't know if I caught it though.
We might check it real quick, review it. But yeah, the scream, in fact, and it's been in throughout the building. It's something that moves around.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember, but yeah, that was a scream that we captured with Overnight Paranormal when they were here.
Hmm.
But it has been captured several times in the last 2 months. Yeah, but yeah, I would say yes, that the scream does happen, and it does happen. Again, it's not just a 4th floor thing. It's
All over the place.
all over
Okay.
the place. And it's, the telephone is generally always in the basement. The Whistler, I've had people tell me that they've heard them on the 1st floor, but predominantly, again, that's a basement thing. It's not a,
Okay.
cool. If you caught it, that's cool.
Yeah, I'll definitely
Tag it.
Yeah, I'll probably review it tomorrow. All right.
Yeah,
I thought I'd confirm that with you.
yeah. I'm gonna probably cut out, but I'm gonna leave the stream going, like I said.
Okay.
And let's see here. Seeing as you guys are going to be here all weekend, I'm going to go ahead and leave that door open.
Okay.
So if you want to just come in and, leave me a note and a time or something, then I can pull that stuff for you tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let me go to these cams, make sure I get the right monitor up. All right, gang, I think that's it for me. I'm going to head on out of here. I'm going to head down. You'll see me go through the building as I leave it. You won't see me down on the 1st floor because I can only show you these main cameras at one time. And 1st floor cameras are more for keeping an eye on the door and the hallways and stuff like that anyways. So all the action will be on these cameras that you see right here. And I will even move this one out of the way because really there's no reason to have my command cam on. So let's shut that off. There we go. And so here's the view I'm going to leave you guys with. That way you get the whole view of what's going on in command here. Right here. Check out my command, all my junk. Stuff everywhere. Got a lot of paranormal equipment, that's for sure. Guys, have fun.
Oh. Oh. Got a moth around here. Anybody still awake? I'll be surprised. Watching those cameras. Just got back at the earlier. We went to the cemetery and came back, checked out the basement a bit, went ahead and went to the kitchen. Tried to communicate because we thought we had somebody going on from over there for a little bit, but it was kind of inconclusive. So we went to the monks' cafeteria, and it got a little interesting.
I think you should get over it. There's like 12 million chairs in this world.
Exactly.
Sometimes it helps to be a dick.
Oh, you know, you got it now.
If I'm an asshole, I'm sorry. Derek, how do you feel?
Eric?
What?
Are you okay?
Are you tired or
No, like I feel like a burst of anger.
what? Really?
Yeah, like flowing through. Like I want to throw my dad right now.
Dude, look at the thing.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Try to relax, dude.
We believe while we were kind of wrapping up though, we believe we heard a whistle. And of course, it was like as soon as we were wrapping up, so you know the recorders were stopped recording, so we weren't able to catch that, unfortunately. It was kind of like after we were just kind of just singing a little bit, and we just heard like a whistle. A lot of moths, though, I'll tell you that. It's kind of good that we're able to tell that they're moths just by the feeling and not, you know, something else thinking that it's us being touched by something. But, you know, sometimes it's fun to have a little excitement there, even if it's false. So we're going to be checking out the first floor here pretty soon. We're just kind of recovering, kind of recoping a little bit before we go into the first floor. We're going to check out the chapel. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll role play this.
If you want to speak to us, all you have to do is touch those lights.
I wonder if this will. Bonaventure, are you here? Praise the Lord, right?
catch you guys up. What's going on? Zelly was having a bit of a weird smell. I took a seat over here, turned my head, and I swear I thought like a silhouette of somebody peeking over in that door section right over there. Then Zelly heard a hum right next to her ear. Since then, I got like serious goosebumps around me.
I heard a hum in the same spot as well, right in my ear.
Are you one of the students here making those noises? If that's you, come back.
I swear I thought I saw someone peeking right over there for a moment. But that was taller than shit. Let me.
You like the song? Humming in your face?
No, that was not it. It literally, like I was able to make out like a head and a shoulder, and then it just disappeared.
Was it like really short?
Yeah, it's like, that's what I thought, bug.
That's really weird how we both heard it at me.
Are you that special student that they have? The one that wasn't
I don't know what
quite like
time.
the rest of the students?
3:25, so around. That wasn't me. There was no bug here.
What is up with my ass being touched?
It's
Again!
That
it's the
is
second time!
it's kids.
no.
What is it?
It's the crawler.
What do you think
Shut
the crawler's
the fuck
here?
Because he touches the lower part of the body. Children isn't here unless it's on the 4th floor. So if you're getting touched by the lower part of the body, that's usually the crawler.
Be gone, Satan! There.
It's not safe.
I know, I'm just being a dick.
I don't think he's even
Trying to
human.
piss it off.
Yeah, I've been getting weird vibes there too.
This one.
Oh, it's both of these. This one for me.
Remember at 3:15, I need to note that on 3:15.
If you're the crawler, move something, move a chair.
In the chapel, something touched my butt too. But it was different.
But the funny thing is, the crawler isn't allowed in the chapel anymore. I mean, I don't know.
Well, Rob said it was on like a kid. Because it was like poking. Like a poke.
I mean, it could have been a kid, but if it's like in this section, it's usually the crawler.
If there's somebody here, scoot a chair. Make yourself known.
What the fuck? I just saw a silhouette standing right there.
Move a chair.
No, that shouldn't have been a shadow either. Yeah, it looked like somebody was standing right here. About probably this tall. Your sensitivity ramps up a little bit when you're tired too.
Yeah, because your defenses go down.
We are on witching hour too, by the way.
Is it just me or do you feel watched? Like I feel like eyes on me.
That's why I'm like not moving so much.
Feel like this was right between no light and light.
What do you see?
Like it looks like there's something extra there.
I think I saw a shadow in this room.
I see what you're saying. Bottom left window.
Yeah.
Turn your lights off. Lights off.
Yeah, I feel like it looked like somebody was standing there.
Is it a reflection?
Could be a tree, yeah.
Could be a tree, it could be the way the window is aged.
Is it our reflection?
No, it's not moving.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Huh. In this room? There is a mirror here, but it's funny, as soon as we get in this room, now we're getting weird feelings and vibes all over the place. What? What is that? That's the, I can't remember.
Like a boardroom or something?
That's where,
Get away from the moth. That's the bad vibe right there.
Yeah. There's probably a mother moth in there.
Did you hear that?
what does it sound like?
Like a frog?
I heard a car drive by, but that was it though.
It's like a whoop like that.
I heard a car, it's not like a car.
Check the chairs down at the end. Okay, I think that's out of place.
Well, we are entering sleep mode. Had some excitement in the library for sure. Footsteps and seeing shadows and things like. Not really catching anything that is worthy of looking back on though. Definitely weird on the first floor though. Not that much on the chapel. It's kind of been a quiet night, to be quite honest. I think we'll leave it at that, and we're gonna call it a night for now. Boss though. Tell you that.